Sheesh, it's getting a little bit cramped and crowded in these chests. I should probably make a storage area. Hello everyone, it is your human Thorc, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, look at that! It's the series that I said I was kind of burnt out on and I just couldn't get motivated to do, but yet I'm doing it. I had realized, and I mentioned this in a previous video, how I don't think it's necessarily that I was burnt out on the series, it's just what I was doing and what I was pressuring myself to do for absolutely no reason. The whole point of a Let's Play is to enjoy playing the game. That is the legitimate entire purpose of it. So what's the point of like pressuring myself into doing these huge projects on this world when I know I will get more enjoyment out of this series if I just kind of make fun stuff? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make fun stuff. Anyways, guys, yeah, welcome back to our 1.21 Let's Play series. It has been a little more than a little bit, I guess, in the land of YouTube, but I have been doing so many things on the channel, and I have been loving it. However, I think it's time that we get back to some good old survival nonsense. This, I think, would be a great area to put a cozy, small storage hut. I don't want to make a big project, like I just said. I don't want to pressure myself into making anything that will legitimately burn me out and just make me not want to play. So I'm just gonna make whatever I feel like making in whatever format that I feel like making it. We have a ton of supplies that I want to work with, and I think I'm going to challenge myself to only work with the materials in this chest and in my inventory, at least for the beginning. We might decorate it later, but that's, again, for later. That looks like it should be about enough space. I don't even know if we're going to use all of this space, but we'll see. I'm thinking also of maybe putting a bridge here eventually, so I want to leave this side open, so we might be able to create a walkway here, and then we can probably place the building, I don't know, within view of this, but not up against the cliff, so like maybe we can terraform this to make it a little bit smoother. And I'm also going to treat this basically like how I used to play Minecraft in my first OG Let's Play series of kind of just talking, you know, and just doing whatever I want and cutting out what's interesting and that's the opposite. Leaving in what's interesting and cutting out what isn't. And just enjoying the process a little bit. Is this too big for a small storage area? It might be, but we can probably make it not that bad. You know what? Maybe making like a platform here could be cool for a storage area and not necessarily another house. Also, speaking of houses, I've been playing a lot more of that Tiny Glade off camera and not while I'm recording, and it's such a vibe. I genuinely am loving that game so much. I think it's well worth the price tag in my opinion. I don't know if it's still on sale, but if you're interested, it's a great game. It almost transcends the label of a game though, because again, you just make cool and pretty things. It is tagged as design and illustration on Steam, as well as a game and a city builder and all that kind of stuff, which really does make a lot of sense. I could see concept artists using that for backgrounds of just painting over it as perspective reference. That would be really cool. I might need to do that. Oh, and speaking of design, I have something fun really soon. Should we do it tomorrow? We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. And I'm not gonna say what it is just yet, because I don't know, want to keep you guys in a little bit of suspense. I did gather a lot of wood, so I don't think I have to worry about being stingy with the materials here. Also, I hope the game is loud enough and that you can kind of hear what's going on. I have not been able to get the audio levels quite right for my in-game audio. I think I've actually improved quite a decent bit of my actual microphone audio levels and all that kind of stuff, because I learned a very useful thing, and it's something that I should have been doing all along, but I'm glad that I'm doing now. So that's always fun to discover. Makes everything sound a lot more professional-ish. Oh, by the way, I think I ended off the last episode of this series trying to discover what's in there. There's not much. I just kind of swam around back there as a thing that I might have transitioned to in the next episode, and I just didn't use. So just a little behind-the-scenes YouTube stuff for you. But it is really funny how the second that I switch my goals of recording, I just instantly feel like so much new energy for a series. It goes to show how much of a mental game all of this really is when it comes to so much of this stuff. Let's put this in like an accessible place, like that. It's not up to code, but who cares? Yeah. Nice. That looks great. Oh, that don't look great. I need to light this up. Let's also make a couple fences while we're at it. It's like an open-faced sandwich. You know, we can kind of build on top of it later if we just want to add more ingredients or something. Now I'm hungry. Why'd I do that to myself? I haven't eaten lunch. Anyone else kind of forget to eat food a little bit? I've mentioned this before, like in a lot of videos, but yeah, it's one of those days for me that I'm just super into recording and editing and doing content that I'm just like, sustenance? Who needs it? And I'll feel like I'm starving, but yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of cozy. Typically you would have like the darker color on the bottom of any build, but I think inverting it like this is actually kind of cool. It brightens up this area a little bit and makes it not seem too much like a dingy basement of a storage area, you know? I think that works. Actually, ideas. I think this could be like a little bit of a lookout area, or a little bit of a shaded canopy area at the very least. Also, what if we did this to these top few areas? Just to make it a little bit different. Let this video also be, I don't know, a lesson or a thing for anybody who wants to get better at building in Minecraft. You don't have to go big. Always. Sometimes the coolest builds are things like this, to where you just kind of wing it, you know, where you don't really have that much of a goal in mind other than making something functional and then turning it pretty, you know. But does it look stupid? Kind of. Okay, it does kind of look stupid. And there we are. Then we can start putting storage areas like this all throughout here. And then also, obviously, we can have this entire bottom floor to put more storage. Actually, let's just go ahead and make a ton of chests. Because I know at some point I will definitely need them, so might as well just do it now. Yeah, I think this will give us plenty and plenty of storage, at least for right now, you know? Maybe we can put like a special couple of chests here for like some really valuable goodies? I don't know. Ideas. So many ideas. See, like this, right? Like I could go and I could venture more in the trial chambers, and I still want to fully explore that trial chambers area that we discovered in one of the previous episodes and have been slowly working our way through, but I think I want to keep it at slowly working our way through. Stuff like this, just building off the cuff nonsense, is just so entertaining to me. I didn't grab the one thing I needed. Moments like this would be those elytra moments. You know, I suppose I could talk about this a little bit too. In the beginning of this series, I mentioned how I never had been the Ender Dragon, and maybe this could be the series to do it, because at that point, we were kinda not really sure if the next update, Minecraft 1.22, would have been an end update. You know, people were thinking about a new end biome, a new mob, a new reason to go to the end other than just the end, right? But I don't think we're getting that. I mean, it's still possible. You know, in one of those many drops that they have planned, we could very much get like an end update, like they just casually drop something on a Tuesday, you know? However, it does not look like they're going to go that route, at least to me. I could be very, very wrong. But maybe since we know a little bit more about, you know, the plans for 1.22, and it doesn't look like it's going to be an end update, we could do something with the end. Like maybe that could be really cool. Pop, pop. And yeah, we'll break this so we can go pop. Because, you know, why not? This is art. I have no idea if this is going to look good or bad. I have a feeling that it might to other people look bad, but to me it looked very good. It's like one of those things because, you know, I mean trees, am I right? Let's see. I might regret this if it doesn't look good, I'll have to chop down a mangrove tree, which is gonna be a nuisance. So I really hope it looks good. We gotta try it, right? We gotta try it. Hopefully it can grow just like this. It doesn't need water, right? It doesn't need water, right? It doesn't need water. Maybe it needs maybe it needs like a root structure around it. Maybe that's what it needs. I don't know the qualifications that or the requirements of a mangrove sapling and everything that it needs to grow, but I'm guessing it needs a little bit of space. What do you need? So they can be planted in the air, but their roots always must touch the ground, according to Google. So I just need to keep going out like this, maybe? Does this qualify as ground to the back end of Minecraft? Yes, it does. Okay, it just needs, what is that? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space at the very least. Oh man, this is exactly what I needed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm too excited. I have to go down there and see what this looks like. Oh my god, okay, wait. So it does have to be on the ground? That's weird, or maybe it just went lower. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, that was dangerous. Wait, what's here? Wait, what? Where am I? Where does this even go? That looks like to Spooky Cave. I'm not interested. I'm good. Man, this is just like right here, huh? This is nice and cozy. I did not intend to find nice and cozy today. I intended to make nice and cozy, but hey, we take it. I'll probably have to do something with that. So what I'm imagining, right, get this, is one on this corner, one on that corner, and maybe another one sprinkled throughout, but then fill the rest up with azalea trees so that it can be real nice and cozy and pretty, have a little splash of color. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. I might not even have to make a platform for this one. If it can connect to the ground over there, that would be perfect. Like, does that work? Yep. Okay, so as long as it's on the ground, it can work. That is really, really cool, man. Now let's do an azalea tree over here. Then maybe one here. Yeah, for sure there. Looks like a jungle in there. Love it. That's exactly what I want. And how's our iron looking? We have a ton, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta have a couple of these. You know, we probably should eventually replace the that roof that roof that's just cobblestone. But I mean I think I can deal with that for now. What? Huh? Who? How dare? Why? Huh? Excuse? Huh? Wait. Ah. I was so confused until I saw that. I'm like, direction? Not today, buddy. Yeah, this thing got some knockback to it. What next? What next? I want this kind of open, but maybe to fill in this area because I don't want to build another platform, and I don't know if it would even reach. We can do another sapling like this over here to fill up some space. Yeah. Oh, again, I need to fill this hole. I really do. Let's also maybe do one here. Here? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's kind of a shorter one. But, oh wait, hang on. Do we have an easy way up? I love that! Yes. Perfect. Where we can't place trees, let's try something like this. Like maybe partially like a thatched kind of vibe? A thatched roof with cobblestone. I don't know about that one, but it's what we're going with, because I kind of feel like trying that. I mean, you know, that's not half bad. At least from right here. It might actually look diabolical and horrendous when I get down there and check it out, but like, as of right now, I'm kind of feeling it. Maybe we can break it up with some of this. I mean, I'm jumping around here from place to place, but I think we can also bring in some azalea trees out here for our last couple of saplings. Ooh, wait. Maybe I don't have to connect these? I can just kind of like dangle some lights from it? Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, do a light every now and then. I mean, I don't want to overdo it or anything. Oh, and then, I mean, it would serve no purpose here, but that's cute. That's really cute. I brought these along too. I really don't know what these do. Copper bulbs, I think they have a little bit of a glow to them. We can put them on right there. Maybe we can replace some of this with that. Maybe this could be a little bit of lore to make this feel a little bit more interesting. I mean, I have no idea. I'm just experimenting here. I don't make the rules. It is slowly starting to no longer look like a big old mess, which I am very in love with. Genomino? Okay. Also, gotta bring this stuff. And the from a distance test? That's quite nice. One more thing though, I do need some leaves. I cannot ignore that step of the process. I definitely 100% need leaves. Wait. Speak of leaves and green things, I have a lot of that. When in doubt, bamboo it out. Always. Well, first, when in doubt, clear your inventory so you can bamboo it out. I'll come back for that later. I just need the leaves. Honestly, looking at it from here, it's kind of crazy how much the mangrove fits in with the aesthetic of the savanna. Like, the vibe is spot on. Because we have these copper bulbs around. I want to see if this is enough to light them up. I don't know how you work. You are an enigma. But, I'll leave the torches there, I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing with them. But this is what creativity is, my friends. Let's leave a torch here as well. Just cause, I don't know. Secret. Let's get some moss going here so that I can get a moss piece up there. I'm in a bush. And we can also start planting some bamboo while we're down here. Oh, and this is still here. I wonder how long I would have left that if I didn't remember it in that moment. Probably a decent amount. But let's put something here, and then... yeah, we can get these particles going now. That's so good. This place is probably about to be insane with shaders on. I gotta take a look after we're done. Do a couple gates so that we can kind of jump onto this if we need to. Let's start decorating this all lush and green, adding much needed life and energy into the savanna, keeping some of the savanna grass to get a little bit of like color differentiation, especially around the roots so it looks like it's spreading out from it. I'm stuck in more bushes, and we'll have to carve a path over here. Actually, we can just do that now. Yeah, that works. To make this area more walkable, we can get rid of some of these bushes, or rather saplings, or whatever you call them. We plant leaves. Oh, it is going to be kind of muted and toned down because of the savanna, but I don't know if I care that much. It's going to be pretty regardless. Genomino? How many ways can I say I can't even say it normally now. Geronimo. How many times can I say that all messed up? Look at that. That is very pretty. Slowly but surely we are filling out this area and making it make a little bit more sense, you know? What if we also add stuff like this to create a little bit more depth where previously there might have been not that much? That's kind of a cool layered effect. Maybe not on every single one like I have been doing, but you know, yeah, light, light, light. So many extra flowers from this bone meal, it's actually kind of ridiculous. This also means that I'm gonna have to organize all of this very, very shortly, but for now, I'm gonna, I don't know, give myself a break, because I think this is the build. We could do a lot more, I'm sure, but you know, to not overwhelm myself with a new build and all that kind of stuff, I'm very happy with this. Let's check this out with shaders, shall we? Oh man. Yeah. Yep. This is cozy. This is nice. These added such a nice glow as well. Oh, a little bit mysterious, you know, yep. Love it so much. This area has some work to be done on it, but, you know, that's not the most important thing. Oh, look at that view. Look at that view. Just look at all of these views. This is a jumbled mess, but it is a jumbled mess that is mine, and I love it. Let's just take a walk around this, maybe? Admiring all the calm and the chill and the relaxing. This is really cozy. And yeah, that's the build. And I also think, by the way, that is the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm so glad that we are doing this series again. Maybe there's a couple of you who were worried that this series just was going to go nowhere, but I think projects like that is what I need to focus on more of, because this whole thing, this whole jumbled mess of goodness behind me was really, really, really fun, and I have a feeling it's going to make the editing process go a lot smoother. But anyways, I can sense the frames, so I think I need to go back to no shaders. Whew, alright, shaders are pretty, but that does a number on your system, especially when you are recording, so, you know. So, now that we are back up and rolling with this series, let me know what you would like to see in it. Any more cozy projects like that, I would be glad to read your guys' suggestions. You know I always do. I already think I have an idea of what I want to do in the next episode. Be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with whatever we got going on the channel. Chill stuff, cozy stuff, let's play stuff, Minecraft stuff, all the above. All of that kind of stuff really does help the algorithm know that you like this content and that I should make more of it, you know? So it's a win-win, honestly, and it is also free. I mean, if you're already watching my videos and you're not subscribed, I mean, might as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Keep being you, keep being awesome, and we will see you in the next one. Much love. Yeah, alright. That was fun. Yeah, I think I've been doing it wrong this entire series. That is what I want to focus on.